Okay, welcome, and finally I'm in the game. I have to say it took me about 2 hours to actually just get into the game because the test servers are very limited, and finally I'm in the game. There's a new hero, one hero added it this week. It's a Shadow Demon, intelligence hero, and he's a ganger. Well, I can take that. As you can see, he's kind of a skeleton demon-like creature, purple or light red color, so let's see. Just a moment. I'm not really sure what happened. There we go. By the way, in the test version the graphics are a little bit off, so you have to count on that. Okay, so I'll be showing you, of course, the spells, how he looks and everything. Again, this is a test version, so the graphics are, everything's on max, but it's actually not looking that nice. So let's go for level up. Alright. First of all, we of course showing you the skin, how it looks. Definitely, in Warcraft 3 he was based on the Archdemon, the Archimond, or the other one. So I think they did, I don't know, pretty decent job. It doesn't have any specific, like you would say, okay, that's Archdemon. He's got like a skeleton, face. Nothing really crazy. I think it's okay. The colors at least and everything, but nothing crazy. So that's the skin.
The battle begins.
Now the skills. Great hero, great soul link. Can great against carries. Probably he will be picked definitely a lot, even in the, or he will be banned in the CM mode if he is implemented there, because he's very strong. So I'll be starting, go away Juggernaut. I'll be starting with the Disruption. And what Disruption does is basically, I'll be showing you right away. Go away, Earthshaker. You can even cast it on allies and on enemy. And it kind of he disappears to like a void or something, different dimension, let's say. And he appears after 2.5 seconds. And there are two illusions, your illusions, created with him. So if I cast it on Razor, there'll be two illusions after 2.5 seconds created, and they will attack him right away. You can control them and they will attack him. As you can see, they are pretty strong even on level 2. They're doing a lot of damage, they can take a lot of damage, and this is perfect against carries. Let's say there's a Magina. Extremely well. It got all the statistics, meaning the mana burn. It does have that, so I think so at least. So yeah, very strong against carries. In a late game, it can kill. Okay, it can kill if you're a banished Magina and you have two illusions of Magina. It can kill supports easily. Now, Soul Catcher. Okay, Soul Catcher is area effect spell. As you can see, the area is pretty big, and what it does, you take bonus damage, and of course it scales 20, 30, 40 and 50%, and duration is 12 seconds. If I'm not mistaken, it worked like that in Dota 1 at least. You casted this, right away you go for the Soul Catcher, and it should be, it's not. I think in Dota 1 it actually worked, while he was actually in that, or it was, you banished him, so it worked in that. But definitely there is a great synergy with the Soul Catcher, your poison, ulti. You will definitely see. Now the poison, I think one of the best spells of his in the beginning, on higher sync, on everything. Shadow Poison is 50 mana and the cooldown is 3 seconds. You basically spam it like that. And even Dota 2 you can see the icon on them, so you know how much stacks you got. And you're basically stacking the poison. Only thing you can actually read the statistics for yourself, but only thing you need to know is that stack as much poison as you can. It drains the HP over time, or you'll see definitely. There's 2 stacks, or you can release it by the D, and it does a lot of damage. So basically, on your lining is just casting the poison on him. When there's enough of the poison, it's very easy to land it, as you can see. He can cover micro it, the hero, but it won't help him that much. if there's enough poisons, like maybe 5 stacks or something like that. Let's say right now, let's say I go for this. Now release it, I'm not killing him. Because the Soul Catcher, so again, great synergy with the Soul Catcher, with illusions, you know, preparing your actions in front. Now, so that's the poison. You know, the damage is, stack damage is 20, 35, 50 and 65 on level 4. You know, only thing you need to know, just stack it as much as you can. That's the gameplay. Right now, the ult is the last thing that I'll be showing you. It's a Demonic Purge. And what it does, okay, I will actually read it. Purge the target enemy unit, removing positive buffs and slowing the target for the duration. Duration is 5 seconds. The unit slowly regain its speed until the end of the duration, upon which damage is dealt. Unit under the effect of the disruption can be still affected by the Demonic Purge. And again, works perfectly with the Soul Catcher. So if you are going for some decent combo, then you go for poison, few poisons on him, let's say 3 poisons. There we go. We started with the illusions. You go ulti, still poisoning him, attacking, you know, poisoning. And there's everything. It's like a combos you can go for. Definitely great synergy. One thing that I will tell you, you need mana boots. You need definitely some mana, source of mana. You know, like maybe I would actually go for mana boots every single time, because this is 50, 120, and this is 50. The poison, you need to spam it. But you know, spamming 50 mana every 3 seconds, it's definitely a lot. But in the beginning, it's very, very strong. So don't be afraid to spam it and annoy everybody on the line. And then you of course release it like that. And of course the ult is for 200 on, you know, the highest levels. So definitely you need some certain mana item. I don't know if a Soul Ring could be good. I usually go for Basilius and then mana boots, and you know, that's kind of enough in the beginning. So that was it for the Shadow Demon. Definitely, I think great hero, great addition. Not really sure. I think the spell effects could be much more improved, because you know it doesn't really is that nice, I have to say. Definitely I think the spell's effects could be improved, but definitely, you know, great hero. I'm liking it. So that was it for the Shadow Demon. I'm so actually glad that I was able to get into the game, because it took me 2 hours. And I'll be playing him probably Friday, because he will be implemented the next day to the, you know, Dota 2 new version, or the classic version, the stable client. Right now I'm not being, you know, I was waiting 2 hours just to join the game with the bots, so I can't really play him right now. So that was